Have you ever wondered why you often wake up between 3 and 5 in the morning? It's a curious phenomenon, isn't it? Many of us experience this, and yet the reasons behind it remain shrouded in mystery. Some attribute this to ancient beliefs, while others base it on scientific theories. But what's certain is that our sleep patterns play a crucial role in our overall well-being. From the wisdom of our ancestors to the latest in neurological research, a myriad of theories attempt to unravel this enigma. Perhaps it's our body's natural rhythm, or maybe it's a spiritual call from the universe, or could it be something else entirely? Understanding these early morning awakenings could offer insights into our health, our minds, and perhaps even our souls. So let's traverse this fascinating landscape of sleep, science, and spirituality together. As we delve into this topic, you may find some surprising answers to this age-old question. So what does science have to say about this early morning wake-up call? Well, it turns out there are a few physiological reasons behind this phenomenon. One is the completion of a REM, or rapid eye movement sleep cycle. During the night, our bodies cycle through different stages of sleep, and one of these is REM sleep. This is the phase where most of our dreaming occurs, and it typically ends with a brief period of wakefulness. So, if you're waking up between 3 and 5 in the morning, it could just be that you're coming out of a REM cycle. Another factor to consider is a dip in blood sugar. While we sleep, our bodies continue to use glucose for energy. And if we haven't eaten enough before bed, or if we've consumed alcohol, we might experience a drop in blood sugar levels during the night. This can signal the body to wake up, as it needs to replenish its energy stores. But there's another player in this game of sleep and wakefulness, and that's our body's internal clock, also known as our circadian rhythm. This is the natural internal system that regulates when we feel awake and when we feel sleepy. It's influenced by external factors like light and darkness, and it can be thrown off by things like shift work, travel across time zones, or even just a late-night Netflix binge. Certain health conditions can also disrupt our circadian rhythm and cause us to wake up early. These include sleep disorders like insomnia and sleep apnea, as well as mental health conditions like anxiety and depression. Even lifestyle factors like stress, lack of physical activity, or an unhealthy diet can interfere with our sleep patterns. So, as we can see, our bodies have their unique rhythms and reasons for waking us up in the wee hours. Whether it's the end of a dream-filled REM cycle, a need for more fuel, or a disrupted circadian rhythm, there's usually a scientific explanation behind our early morning awakenings. But science isn't the only lens through which we can view this phenomenon. From ancient times, cultures across the globe have bestowed a mystical significance on the early morning hours, often weaving tales of intrigue and fascination. In Western folklore, the period between 3 to 4 in the morning is often referred to as the witching hour, a time when supernatural beings and the forces of magic are said to be at their most potent. Simultaneously, in the East, spiritual traditions consider this the Brahma Muhurta, or the hour of God. It's believed to be a period of heightened spiritual activity, a time when the veil between the physical and spiritual realms is the thinnest. From Native American tribes to Taoist sages, this time has been revered as a sacred window, when the mind can tap into a deeper level of consciousness, a period for quiet reflection or meditation. Whether you subscribe to these beliefs or not, they add another layer of intrigue to our early morning awakenings. So, whether it's biology or spirituality, it seems there's more to waking up between 3 and 5 in the morning than meets the eye. Let's take a step back and consider everything we've learned. From a scientific perspective, we're dealing with our body's natural circadian rhythms, the sleep-wake cycle that's innately attuned to the 24-hour rotation of the Earth. Then we've explored the ancient beliefs, where this time was considered sacred, a moment of heightened spiritual activity, and a bridge between the physical and spiritual world. All of these aspects underline the importance of listening to our bodies, of being receptive to what these early morning awakenings could be signaling. It might be your body needing something, or perhaps it's a call to a deeper exploration of self and spirituality. So the next time you find yourself awake at this hour, pause for a moment. It might just be your body, or perhaps something more trying to tell you something. For more videos, stay tuned to Plain Path Learning TV. Remember, kindness is cool.